martyred life through such senseless and indiscriminate violence. Thank you very much. Please sit down.
Of culture. And the word culture is a very important one, because culture can mean so many different things to many different people. Liverpool has a very rich and diverse culture reflected in our communities, with people from many different countries who've set up home in our city, and on the whole who live side by side without any problem in their communities.
Assistance during their first 6 months. Oh, I repeated that. Sorry about that. Refugees have access to Brazil's health, education and skills training services. Refugees and asylum seekers have the same labour rights as any citizen of Brazil and could qualify for social security benefits. Refugees holding the
In 2006, France received 39,332 applications for asylum, which puts it at the top of the list of European states. France has decided to make migration and asylum issues a top priority during its presidency of the European Union. We want to work with our European partners towards a common European asylum system. We believe that the Member States, as well as the individuals seeking protection, will gain from the common rules. However, asylum is not a European problem. It's a worldwide problem, and this is why we believe a United Nations policy is required. Significant differences in national provisions on asylum
to many different countries. Surely the billions of pounds in resources we've given to that many countries have given to poorer countries as well has been squandered due to corrupt governments. Surely the UN should be tackling corruption rather than trying to develop more countries more, considering that billions of dollars being wasted every year just because of corrupt governments, and we should be trying to tackle that before we try and develop these countries.
Thank you, Mexico. I'm glad you said we in your last sentence. There is no such thing as the United Nations, there is only us. We are the United Nations. So we are the ones who must decide. There is nowhere for us to go to except to ask you to go back to your governments.
Asylum is protection given by a country to someone who has fleed persecution in their own country. It is given under the 1951 United Nations Convention relating to the status of refugees. To be recognised as a refugee, you must have left your country and be unable to go back because you have a well-founded fear of persecution. We as the United Kingdom adhere to the European Convention of Human Rights, which prevents us sending someone to a country where there is a real risk they will be exposed to torture or inhuman or degrading treatment or punishment. If you do not qualify for asylum, but we think there are humanitarian or other reasons why we should allow you to stay in the UK, we may give you temporary permission to remain here.
Thank you, United Kingdom. Do you have any figures to offer? That would apply to everyone, of course. What is the size of the problem that is facing the world? If you look at your resolution, if I can just take you to that for a moment.
Take on board.
Some of those rather vague positions that we found. Is it really the developed countries that are suffering? And if so, by how much? What are we going to do with this ease of mobility, which means people can get from here to there almost without detection sometimes? Any opening?
Since events such as 9/11, movement between countries has had to become increasingly policed. Whilst we accept this aspect of asylum as a
necessary role in the protection of the general public, we still wish to provide a place of safety for those in danger. Asylum seekers have the right to seek education should they still be of compulsory school age. They have the right to seek paid employment and take advantage of the healthcare system. They have the right to security in cases of sickness, disability or lack of livelihood. We as a country are always welcoming to refugees. However, we feel that we need an increase in resources to deal with an increased population and calls upon the UN to help with this. We believe that we should not only focus on those suspected and convicted of terrorism, but to protect and help those victims.
We could say yes or no to. We don't have time to discuss, but we could say yes or no. Looking at the issues of human rights.
Mr. Secretary-General, members of the General Assembly, first of all, thank you very much indeed for welcoming me here today. I always feel some nostalgia when I come into Liverpool Town Hall, because it was here that I cut my teeth. When I was a student in Liverpool, I stood for the City Council and was elected when I was 21 to represent a ward just up the road here, the Low Hill ward, covering the Low Hill and the Smithdown areas. And as a young man, 21, I used to sit on the road there with a German delegation are, and then as deputy leader of the council later on down here. And then subsequently I was sent to Parliament to represent people in Liverpool for 18 years in the House of Commons until I stood down as...
And hopefully it shall be whisked away. Coffee is upstairs in the main ballroom, and then you will go to your different workshops, discussion groups. And Croxteth, Comprehensive School.
Croxteth and then Gattaca.
It's going to be question time later, isn't it, mate?
Hey, Max is missing.
He's gone against the Rangers.
How is he?
Mike McLaughlin, what do you think of your time here?
What's up? I enjoy this. I love Munga.
He was late.
I'm a big Munga person.
He was late.
Munga.
Yes, there's a space here. It's just nice if we're actually seeing each other. Let's bring it around. Right. Names. The right to remain. We all, under the Declaration of Human Rights and the Rights of the Child, we all have the right to remain. Is it important?